Okay, so happy to be with everyone on our 15-minute brand overview with a special feature of our new Age Well line tonight, which I just got and I just used, and I'm so excited. And I'm so excited to be here with my new friend Marcy, who I feel like we go way back already. I would love for you to share your story, and then we can I'm going to take you guys through the pop up.
Okay, that would be great. So, welcome everybody. It's so nice to meet some of Renee's friends and also to see some of my friends that I have not seen in a while or talked to in a while. So, thank you so much, all of you, for hopping on. So, really quick, I'm going to try to make this short and sweet, but I have been with Arbonne for 14 years and I have four children. And this truly has been one of the best decisions I've ever made. I absolutely love this business. When I started, believe it or not, my kids were 2, 1, and 6 months old. So I have three girls and a boy, and the girls are like triplets. They're like boom, boom, boom. And we were building a house. We were moving. I had left corporate America. Like, it was one of the worst times probably to start a business. But what happened, so that my sweet mama is on here, Vivian. So wave, mom. She had told me about this incredible skincare line called the RE9 anti-aging line, and said, "Hey, you should try this product." And I was like, "Mom, I can't even get my teeth brushed before noon with these three little girls, let alone wash my face with something that has more than one step." And she goes, "Marcy, your skin looks dry. Just try it." And so I was 35 at the time. I'm so glad I tried it. I fell in love with it. But what was happening with us, the industry, my husband was a builder, and the industry was really kind of tanking here. 15 years ago, this was really hard to make ends meet. And here I had left my job. I was staying at home. I did not want to go back to work, but my antennas were kind of up. I was thinking if I could find something to help, just kind of help with relieve the stress financially a little bit. I just kind of had my antennas out there. And so my mom said, "Gosh, that skincare that we tried, our friend Beth, or my friend Rosalie, her daughter Beth, um, is being able to walk away from her job. She's driving a white Mercedes as the company car. You should take a look at the business." And my knee-jerk reaction was like, "Heck no, heck no! Those things don't work. I don't want my friends to run from me when they see me. It's probably a pyramid. I'm terrible at sales. I had a sales job that I literally would go sit in my car and not make sales calls because I was so afraid to go do sales." And so I was like, I was a heck no. But my mom, again, very wise woman, said, "You really should just check it out. What do you have to lose?" And I'm so glad I listened to her because I met with my friend Beth, heard about how incredible this company is. And by the way, you can go to earnings.arbonne.com, and there's a great overview of how it works, why it works, and an awesome kind of like average income that you can make. And honestly, when I heard you didn't have to keep inventory, when I heard you didn't have to make deliveries, when I heard that you really could make a significant income, I was all in. But I will tell you what has made me stay is the fact that I get to help people get healthier, feel their best, look their best. And I get to have people say to me, "Marcy, thank you for introducing Arbonne to me. Because of Arbonne, I get to XYZ. Because of Arbonne, I get to," and then now they have people telling them that. And this business is about creating that ripple effect of hope, having people dream again and have hope again. And it is one of the most rewarding and fulfilling businesses. And you grow personally and you get to work with amazing people like all of you. So that's my story. My kids are now 17, 16, 15, and 9, and life is crazy, but I'm so grateful for this business. And Renee, thank you so much for partnering with me on this call today. And I'm just super excited to learn from you. And again, that's what we do, is we help each other out. So I can't wait to hear your story too.
Awesome. Thank you. And Marcy, you're my hero. Four children. I was just on another call. You have like double the children I have, and you can do this. So it means I can do this. Well, you guys, I'm so happy to be with you, and I'll definitely share my story in a minute. And Vivian, you might need to get your grandson to. Oh no, you're unmuted. Good, because I'm going to want to hear from everybody. But if you guys are, new to Arbonne, and 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 Marcy invited you, I want you to put your information in the chat. The best way to contact you, whether it's your cell phone or your email, she may have it. If she doesn't, you're going to get a little something just for being on tonight. So definitely put that in. But I always want to start out, and actually Laura can show you the chat. I'll have her type something in there so you can see it. But what I always like to start out with is just learning a little bit about you. I just want to take a minute and go around. And if you're able to talk, I'll call on you. If you want to type it in the chat, that's great too. I'd love to know the one area of your health that you would like to improve. Is it your skin health? If so, can't wait to tell you what we're going to tell you tonight. It could be your weight management or eating habits. It could be your energy levels. It could be your financial health. It could, so there's so many different areas of our health. And I know that at different times in our life, we have different things we want to work on. But I want to know tonight, what's the one area you want to focus on? So Mama Vivian, I'm going to start with you. And by the way, I love that you supported Marcy, because my own mother, it took her many years to understand the benefits of this business. So she is so lucky to have you.
There are a lot of moms that feel that way. But, you know, when you see a daughter that's having cute little girls and you want them to wear cute little dresses and shoes and everything, then, you need to get something that you can manage at the time. And so, all the way through Marcy's experience, she has managed it, and they've moved several times, and they had another baby after, the three girls. And, she's just done a great job being a mom. And actually, I feel kind of bad sometimes because I don't get to keep them, and they're almost grown now. They've gotten
so I love you. Thanks for the compliment. But yeah, let's keep this going.
Okay, so Marcy wants to know, Mama, what is the one area you would like to improve on your health, if there's anything?
Me,
just one thing.
Guess what? Yes. Today, I had a breast removed about 3 years ago, and I went back to my doctor today, and I had missed my visit with him a year ago, and so I was really glad to see him today. And he said, "You're fine. You don't have anything to worry about, at least about cancer." So that feels so good. But what I need to take care of is that I have something called fibromyalgia. Do you know what that is? Well, goodness sakes. And then Marcy quit writing me.
I love dynamics.
I'm going to close it in a second. I really have not done much with my makeup and all my Arbonne stuff for quite a while, because I've had to try to figure out how I'm going to feel better in the morning and how I'm going to look and everything like that. So that is what I'm really looking forward to, is having another beautiful set. So,
well, thank you for sharing, and we are so grateful for you, for your support and belief in all of us. And I'm gonna just go quickly for everyone. Randy, I'm so happy to see you. I can't believe you're on. This is the best surprise. So, Randy, what is one area you would like to improve on? And yes, we need to catch up.
Yes, I'd love to catch up with you. I feel like COVID has sucked the life out of me. And thanks to my 5 o'clock wine, I feel re-energized at night. But I would have to say my energy level is a little sucked out of me.
Okay.
It's probably age. It's probably, hormones and all that good stuff. But that's where I am right now. But I do sales like you guys. So I get the whole sales thing. I am in the same boat as you. So that's where I am.
Okay, energy.
I eat healthy. I feel really good about my diet. I've started exercising. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, those muscles look great. You look awesome. You look great.
Thanks. But definitely the energy level, I would say, is probably my worst thing.
Okay. And I think we hear that so much. Laura, how about you? What would you say for you right now?
I'm excited about the new skincare line, just because the wearing the mask all day and stuff, definitely a lot of breakouts, and I swear it's causing more wrinkles. So
Well, we have it. I hope that I'm so excited for everybody with that. Erin, how about you? What's the one area you're wanting to improve?
Just be more consistent, I think, with my health, and just do the things daily. I'm pretty good, but yet not good enough, like my green shot and things like that. And I feel such a difference when I am taking that regularly. So I just need to, because I know how good I feel when I'm doing it.
Right.
So,
Right. Well, you're going to do it tomorrow because you just put it out in the universe. So
and I
that's the
did
thing.
today. So
Okay, good.
Yes.
On a roll. So we're good. No, I hear you. It is consistency for me too. How about Steph? Steph, what's one thing that you're wanting to improve on today or focus on?
I think just I need to get better eating habits, because I've just been traveling a lot. So I really need to focus on that.
Awesome. Julie, how about you?
So
Oh, we have two Julies.
two Julies.
Oh, okay.
This is
you go.
Maker and
Go for
my,
it.
my skincare. So because I
Skincare.
have I've kind of slacked a little bit. I'm down to
Okay.
not using all. I'm an Arbonne user, but I don't use all the products. I just pick some of my favorites. So I think that I'm excited about the new line.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Awesome. And
Yep.
Julie Lee, how about you?
Hi there. I think I heard someone else say this, being consistent with healthy eating
Okay.
and being on track with that.
Awesome. And then I see Holly, Marlo, Michelle, Livy, and Charlene. And sometimes I know that you might be in the middle of something where you guys can't chat. So I'd love for everyone to, just type in the chat, Heather as well. Marcy, what are you working on right now? What's like your number one focus?
Well, I forgot to mention that I have been using the new Age Well for the last month, and I know you're going to ask me a little bit about it, but I feel really good about my skincare. It is like next level, game changer, over the top, you guys. This last month has been so fun. But so always my weight management, and definitely I think it was Randy when she was talking about energy. I really struggle in the afternoon with energy. Like I took a 10-minute cat nap today. Just I don't sleep great. I'm just constantly going. So I really want to get my healthy eating habits back now that summer's over. So yeah, that
Awesome.
would be the main thing.
Awesome. Well, thanks you guys for sharing that. And I'm going to circle back with y'all at the end. But just to go through this kind of quickly, it's just a quick little overview. To give you a little background on my story, I've been using Arbonne for 19 years. I started using it in my early 20s. I had cystic acne. I was super self-conscious of my skin, and it really led to low self-esteem. And the products worked. And so I recommended them, because what do we do with something we love? We recommend anything we love. And so I did that for a couple years, and I kept sending them to my friend Donna. I said, she'll take care of you. And for 2 years I did that until my life changed. I was like Marcy. We really are very similar. In a corporate sales job, didn't know what I was selling. I got a job doing IT sales. I didn't know that meant information technology. I was just good with people. I got the job. And so I didn't really know a lot about computers, so it made it difficult. And at the time, I knew I wanted to have a family. I knew that I was unsettled and really wanted more. I wanted extra time and extra money. And so my friend Donna said, Renee, you're recommending them anyway. What if you just did this on the side? It's a business. And so I did. I jumped in. I've been doing it as a business for 17 years. I have a 16-year-old and just to turn 13. And Marcy's in the top 1% of Arbonne. I'm in the top 2%. And like she said, our results aren't typical. So definitely check out earnings.arbonne.com. But what I love so much is you don't have to do it as a full-time thing like we do. It just might be that you want to use the products and improve on those things that you're working on. You may be looking for extra. Definitely talk with us if that's something you're interested in. But tonight, it's just about a brand overview. And the one thing I want to say is, if you have things you're using, keep using them. Our job and our goal is not to get you off of things that are working. we're here to help be a solution for the things that aren't, or to get you back on track if you've gotten a little off track. So I'm really just going to share my screen, do a quick little overview, and then I'm going to want a takeaway with you after. Okay, Marcy, can you see this all right? Can you see my screen? Thumbs up? Okay. So Arbonne has been around for 40 years, and I can't believe it. I mean, I guess I've been with them almost half the time, using the products at least. So 40 years we just celebrated, and our approach, and it was like this back then, but it's even better now, is really the mind-body-skin connection. We know that beyond wellness, healthy living is about well-being, and we really focus on the whole person to help them flourish inside and out, which is why I asked the question, what are you wanting to improve on? Because we have to focus on all the parts of us, and this is something that is so important if you're shopping for a product or looking at a company, is really credibility. And Arbonne earlier this year became a certified B Corporation. I had no idea what it meant. I knew it was a good thing, but I didn't understand it. And I've since learned that a certified B company is a benefit corporation. And it's a company that balances people, the planet, purpose, and profit. It's a huge deal. It's something I'm super proud of. There's only 3,100 of these companies in the entire world. 3,100. We're in the top 25 of those companies. And if you think about it, in the US alone, there's like 25 million companies. So to be one of 3,100 is huge. And the reasons we earned this certification were our efforts in sustainability. We have a great product recycling program. We're really focused on the environment and reducing our carbon footprint and getting to zero waste in the next decade. And as important is our focus on transparency. We're all really educated consumers, and transparency is huge. You want to know what you're getting. We have every single product with every single ingredient list on the site anyone has access to. There's really 4 pillars that go into this. We've been plant-based and vegan since day one, before there was Instagram, before there was really even the internet, before it was cool to be that way. We have clean standards. Our founder was a Norwegian botanist who wanted a product that was clean, good for people and good for the planet. And because he was from Europe, he was used to those high European standards. In Europe, they ban about 1,400 ingredients. In the US, less than 30. We ban less than 30 ingredients here. Arbonne said, we can do even better than Europe. So we ban 2,000 harmful ingredients. And why that matters to you is what you put on your skin or in your body, or what you consume, gets into your bloodstream. So ingredient policy is huge for us. And everything's co-developed with experts on our scientific advisory board. We do really strict third-party testing. We've got some amazing certifications that I want to mention because it really might apply for you. Informed Sport for our athletes. We're PETA cruelty-free, OU kosher. We're also halal certified, which isn't on there. Non-GMO project verified. We're vegan, certified gluten-free. The banned substance control group means high school and college athletes can use our products. And the GI Labs has to do with the glycemic index and blood sugar stabilization. And this is like a fun, cool pop culture fact. We were just featured in Glamour magazine as one of the top 20 companies to work from home companies. And at the bottom, they talk about that we're known for our innovative plant-based ingredients and collaborations with holistic experts, as well as offering some of the best compensation and training in the business. We really, it's like getting a business degree in what we get to learn from each other. So that's just a little bit about the company, and now the products. And I'm not going to go so in depth because I could have you here for 2 hours, how the 30 Days to Healthy Living program has changed my life and the lives of hundreds, if not thousands, of people that my team and I have helped through this program. This program for me was amazing because I was a dancer through college, but I was like a yo-yo dieter. Like I would, train for a show, like lose a bunch of weight and then gain it. And like I never learned how to eat healthy. This is not 30 days to diet. This is 30 days to a certain weight. This is 30 days to healthy living. It's a lifestyle, and it's like a science experiment for your body. You give yourself the gift of 30 days. You take out the things that cause inflammation and low energy and may not be serving you. You add in really clean, healthy, delicious food, wonderful supplements. I still have a smoothie a day. Our Energy Fit Sticks for energy, game changer. Our little ginseng Fit Sticks for those of you that are wanting energy, they're amazing with B vitamins. So we have so many great products. If you are interested in more information about our 30 Days Healthy Living or any of the products for energy, digestion, meal replacement, type link in the comments and we'll make sure to get you that information and go into more detail. If 30 days seems like too much, we do a 14-day refresh. You may just want to replace a smoothie a day and have some wonderful, delicious food. We can help you with that. Here are some of the smoothie recipes. What I love is that we have coaching, we have lots of support. We will lock arms with you to help you achieve your health goals. And these are some pictures of foods that I make. I'm not a great cook, but I'm a great assembler. Really pretty, really clean, and super delicious. And then switching gears, skincare, which is what we were founded on. It's what brought me to Arbonne. Same with Marcy as well, thanks to Vivian. We have a variety of lines to suit your needs. We've got a baby line. We've got a line for acne-prone skin, a line for sensitive skin, dry skin, a youthful glow, and now healthy aging for women and men. And I am so excited to tell you about our new Age Well line. I'm going to go through these slides and then I'm going to let Marcy talk about why she loves them. But this is incredible. This is like, I remember when I started Arbonne, when we started with our RE9 Advanced line. It was a game changer and revolutionary in the clean skincare space. Well, here we are again. What's so neat about this is like the trifecta. It's the bakuchiol, which is a safe plant-based retinol alternative, stabilized vitamin C, and sustainable plant cell extract. And we've got an incredible set. I have my set right here. You guys can hopefully see it. It is beautiful packaging, sustainably sourced, beautiful packaging. We've got a great cleanser, toner, the 2% bakuchiol and the serum and the night cream, the eye cream as well. I just love it. I want you to look here and you can see the bakuchiol versus retinol. It gives you all the same benefits as retinol, but without all the negatives. And so, Marcy, will you just share like what you've noticed the difference between this and our old line for your skin?
Sure. So again, I loved RE9, and they took all of the awesome ingredients from RE9 and brought them over here to the Age Well, and then adding in the bakuchiol, which I love that word. It's so fun to say. But I think what I've noticed most is, like I mentioned, I was 39 or 35 when I started. I'm 49 now. And my skin truly looks better than it did in my 20s and my 30s and my 40s. And really, I would say after about the third week is when I really started noticing a big difference, because I was getting some lines right here. I was a lifeguard. I was a swimmer. I live on a lake. I love the beach. I'm a sun goddess. Like, I love the sun. And so I really had started seeing some wrinkles and some dark spots and the blotchiness on my skin. And so what happened is about the third week, I took a selfie. I should show it to you. We can't really show before and after pictures anymore right now, and that's okay, because it just works. And so just know that the ingredients are true and real. But what I was doing was I put the product in my hand, like for instance, the serum, and I was kind of like dotting it. Like, do you kind of do that? Kind of dot it and then you rub it in. Well, I have this like white right here, because it was like it didn't distribute evenly out to here, and there's this white circle where it has literally faded away, those freckles and dark sunspots. And that was after 3 weeks. So
amazing.
I purposely did not wear any makeup tonight. I know it's kind of getting dark now, but I have on my eye makeup and lipstick, but I left all makeup off my skin. And so that's what I notice now too, is that I feel confident and comfortable, and feel, honestly, I love going out in public without any makeup. I feel good. I love it. So that's yeah.
That's the best testimonial I've ever heard. Just
Yeah.
like you said, I mean, that's what we've been wanting, but to make it safe and clean is hard to do. So, well, you're gorgeous, and I can't believe you're 49. So, wow, that inspires me. And so that's what we're really so excited about. So you can see a couple other things that we have, just the breadth of our line. We've got incredible color cosmetics. I love our 5-minute face, super simple. You don't, like Marcy was saying, with great skincare, you don't need a lot of makeup. So we've got great cosmetics. Our Botaniques Bath and Body line is a great price point, makes for great gifts. I love, fun little fact, the shea butter in that line is actually sourced in an African village to give jobs. Arbonne is super purpose driven. We have a Flourish Foundation that helps build the self-esteem for women and teens. That's really important to us. you'll find the people in Arbonne are very purpose driven. We all have a thing that's near and dear to our heart. For me, it's mental health awareness. And actually, I donate money for every pop-up I do to an organization working on mental health research, because I have a sister that's extremely sick. And that's just kind of a cool thing that, you know, when you have extra time and money, you're able to, you know, be more and give more, which is amazing. We have a great Rescue and Renew spa line with essential oils and beautiful body gelées and so many things. I love the hair care line. For me, with living in Atlanta, the anti-frizz dry oil is amazing. I know people love the pomade and the curling cream as well. And then we've got a lot of bundles. Great products for athletes. We work with a ton of athletes. My team is super athletic. So I love our hydration. I love all of our sport line. The one thing I kind of want to focus on here that we haven't mentioned, and I have to fix these slides, but our Think Well line. So meaningful for me. Our new Inner Calm that we just launched is a de-stress powder. Who knew when they put it together we would be in the situation in the world 2020 that we are? And it literally has ashwagandha, which is an Ayurvedic herb that helps with stress relief, saffron, which helps with your mood, and L-theanine, which helps with anxiety. And so that's just a really great peach flavored little powder you can throw in your warm tea or water. We've got a mind health product for the brain. So those are some of the things that I love. And I just want to thank you guys for being on. If you are interested in ordering anything, we do give you a gift with purchase if you order in the next 48 hours. So we will definitely be following up with all of you. But before we hop off, this went a little bit longer because we have a few more people on tonight. I'd like to know one takeaway, whether you're in Arbonne or you're just an Arbonne supporter, one thing you learned tonight that you didn't know before. So Vivian, can I ask you for one quick little takeaway? You might need to unmute. Do you know how to unmute? I know. You might need to get your grandson to help you. Well, I'm going to ask Randy first. Randy, what's one takeaway you learned tonight?
Well, I just love how clean all your products are. There's not fillers, there's not stuff. It's very environmentally focused and clean.
Awesome.
And I love that.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. That's important to us. We want people to know, so we can be a resource, kind of what you're getting when you work with Arbonne. Julie, how about you? Maybe if you can't talk, type in the chat, Julie Lee. I know it might be bedtime for people. Erin, how about you? What's one takeaway?
Well, I love this presentation, and mine is more of a business end, just comparing it to kind of what we've been doing, and I love this format a lot. So
Awesome.
that is my kind of backside takeaway.
Awesome.
I love this,
Awesome.
Renee. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome. And
on.
Julie, yeah, I'm so glad. And Julie Lee, I love that you said there's something for everyone. And you can, I have a version of this that talks a little bit about the business as well. You can totally do what you want with it, which is really kind of cool, gives you flexibility. And if everyone wants to just kind of put in the chat, Marcy, what was your takeaway from tonight?
Well, I would have to agree with Erin. I love because I've been doing these Zoom parties, but not with the presentation. So I love the visual. So yes, thank you so much for doing this for us tonight.
You are so welcome. And I'm sorry, I have a smoke alarm in my house.
Emergency.
See, anyone can do this business. Thank you all for being here. Make sure you have your information in the chat. We'll see you next time.
Thank you so much. Thank you.